night, so I'm just wake up, washing my clothes, washing my plate, and then making this video while I'm not really feeling well actually. So I'm just gonna taking a nap after this. I keep making this video so just so I'm not gonna making my progress stuck on the same place for a day. So my topic is about big people make it matter. What I really mean about this is, first thing first, I don't have scientific evidence about this. This is just 100% my personal opinion. So if you have such a contradiction about what I'm gonna tell someone, anyone who gonna watch this video, just tell me in the comment section, because I'm not such a conservative person that doesn't accept any criticism. So even though I don't have a scientific evidence, I have been watched about some observation back then, even though I don't have enough time to doing research if that is a valid observation or not. So some scientific doing experiment when uh, famous people saying about answering about the wrong answer, and then the other people just following him answering like the same answer with the actor, even though they deep down in their heart they know if that is wrong, they just following the flows. So there is a such behavior when humans think if big people make it matter. I don't know, I don't have the right sentence to say about this. So I'm gonna try to tell it. Wait. Okay, let me break it down. So there is such a behavior when people often think if big people is the same as reliable people. So when Emma Watson say if 1 plus 1 if 3, then other people will really trust in her, like 1 plus 1 correct, it's 3, even though the reality, if we think about it logically, we will know if there is totally wrong, which is. So I think people often trust other people than keeping trust in themselves, and I think that is very normal, just because they don't want to take a wrong step just because they are standing on their own. But if we think about it more deeper, we will realize if that is not the right things to do if we want to pursue our life. That is what I'm gonna tell. So people always or often following what others already doing just because they think it will make their life feel safe. But that is not the point of life. If you don't take a risk, then it's not your own life, it's other people's life. If you're following other people's vision, not about norms is in a different field. For example, like if a government says something is a solid A, then we often doesn't question if that is really A or actually it's B behind, because we already think if anything they say is right, anything big people say is right, it's because a statement that elder people have so many experience than the youngest. So it seems like a big people, I think, like just because they are big people they have more experience about the topic, but in fact it's not always like that, and we have a right to doubt that and prove that is that right or is that wrong. because we have a curiosity inside ourselves, and just embrace that. Don't keep it just inside our head. So I'm a bit nervous right now because I don't know what to tell anymore. Just I want to make it until 7 minutes. Oh, actually, this is what pardoned me lately from I was childhood in my childhood. I often think if anything my parents said is right, anything my friends said is right, the only thing is wrong is statement that live inside myself. So if I doesn't get accepted into a society like in a friend group or in some such extracurricular, I just think if that is totally my wrong. I doesn't questioning about their opinion, like is that right if I was like that, is that right, because the reason I doesn't have a friend is because I'm not such a playful person, I'm not such a humble person. And when I think about it, maybe it's right, but the other thing is they also don't giving me the opportunity to speak up, to tell about myself. They're just chatting around with their own friends that they already know uh, more before me. And now I think I'm silly just because I think everyone is right and I'm the one who wrong, because life doesn't work like that. There is, yeah, right, there is a white and black, but also gray, but also yellow, but also red, and that is why that is what I just barely realize about life. I can standing in my own, so why I have to standing in someone's opinion that is doesn't right. We live in absurdity, sorry. So nothing is really right, and that is okay because we can make what is right for ourselves. Thank you. I hope you watch this.